So this is the IYV IJZ-500. This is a jazz guitar, or what's called a hollow body guitar. And I want to give you my thoughts on it, my review of it. It is very hard to get this instrument, like all other IYV guitars. It took the longest. Well, maybe the second longest. It took about over a month to arrive. And surprisingly, it was a different color. It was more like a light wood color when I ordered it, but it came with this dark finish. And I was disappointed about that. However, when I played the instrument and when I held it in my hand and looked at it, I was so impressed with the build quality and how heavy and how strong this instrument feels that I kept it. I did complain to Amazon about the difference in color, and they actually gave me some money back. But it was definitely worth keeping. So essentially my thoughts about this guitar, starting by the hardware, I would say that's the weakest point of this guitar. It's a gold finish hardware and it looks tainted. It doesn't quite look like yeah, it looks very tainted. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's not a good quality gold finish, but it's not bad. And for the price, I believe I pay somewhere under $300 for this guitar. For the price, is acceptable. It's good, but it's not great. Moving on to the electronics of this instrument, they work flawlessly. Yeah, electronics are fine. Pickups are the same CNC wound, Destiny CNC wound pickups. Again, they're good pickups. They're upgradable, you know, but they're fine. You can just be okay with that. In my experience, just getting a better amp makes a lot more difference and a lot more sense for your music than to get pickups when you have a bad amplifier or a bad system to amplify your guitar. Moving on to the neck. So the neck feels good, feels comfortable. It is like a D shape, but it's also thin. The fret job is flawless in my opinion. It's like 98% perfect. I don't have to do anything to this. Nut is a bone nut. Tuners, again, same thing as IYV guitars. They're okay, they're upgradable, they get the job done. It will keep your guitar well in tune. A few things to consider about this guitar are that for some reason I have not been able to keep it very well in tune, and I believe it's because there is a lot of humidity changes in the room where I keep my guitars. And this guitar, I didn't give it enough time to breathe in the room. I put it in a case immediately because I had no more room for other guitars. But it is still morphing and changing to my room. I could even tell from last week to this week. I can tell how the guitar has changed its action, and it's a little higher, but it's still great. I had some fretting happening last week. Came set up perfectly, intonation was good, excellent instrument, really way beyond its price point. I would say 3 or 4 times, between 3 to 4 times its price point. So and around that $1,000. Just how much wood you're getting with this instrument. It's just amazing. Great job this company is doing, Indian Vina, making great instruments. Really poor job at marketing or giving enough information about their instruments. And Amazon is doing a terrible job at distributing these instruments also, because so many of them come broken, or there is like information on their website. This guitar definitely will fit the bill for a jazz guitar in the jazz genre. I highly recommend this instrument if you can get your hands on it. They're very hard to get, like all other IYV guitars. And if you're looking for a jazz guitar and you see one of these available anywhere for that price point, don't think twice. It's definitely worth buying.